All right. Happy Monday, everyone. Let's get into it. So, as you can see, SPY here on the daily, gaps way down, sells in the morning, comes back strong with that pop 3 on the daily. What an afternoon move we had in the SPY. And it was a little bit foreshadowed by the Qs, and I'll show you that momentarily. But we are not out of the woods. We are still 2 down on the weekly. Again, fell out of force. We are still red on the monthly, but again, we've reclaimed the reclaim zone. So above here, we are good. If we open tomorrow, come retest this level, go back up, 3-2 expansion day up, we are good to stay long. Look at the Qs too. So I kind of forecasted this earlier, talked about the same thing. It stayed inside the reclaim zone, came back above the reclaim zone, and if you look at this 30 here, ready? So you have the opening 30, boom. Inside 30 closes above that reclaim zone. I think I put in the Discord, I said, trying to reclaim. If you want to go long tech, go along a little bit of tech, feel free to go along a little bit of tech. Knowing this is your failing this 30, you get out. But boom, you get the inside 30 to the upside, inside the reclaim zone. Boom, 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 comes back, flips that monthly back. So now you're 2 down in green on the monthly there. You get the first test, comes back, powers right on through. That's what you want to see. Now again, we need to hold this up. You need to keep the strength tomorrow, but an awesome move for anyone that was able to get in today. SPY, same thing in the 30. So failed. We talked about this yesterday. Failed the reclaim zone. Boom, boom, boom. Kept failing. Comes up here, retests it, pushes right through, comes back on the 15er, retests it, and you get a nice move up. Again, unable to close that monthly green, but that's okay. You want to see this 3-2 up expansion day into tomorrow to get some continuation. I did go long app here. I actually went long a little bit early. I said watch the 15s and 30s. Took the 30 up. Went up. Got a couple bucks out of it at first. Came back down. I told myself I was going to keep my eyes on the Qs, keep my eyes on SPY. If it took the low, I was obviously out, but I was just kind of letting it hang out all day. It hung out most of the day. Made a nice move at the end of the day. So still long that one there. Again, you have the 2-up month in force. You have the 2-up week in force. And you have that inside day to the upside. Also got long CRCL. Got long this one late in the day. Was not doing much. Saw it made a nice move. And was just kind of hanging out most of the day, not doing too much, but I knew it was stronger. It had the 2-2 day in force. We have the 3-2-up month in force, and I knew it was looking for the 2-up week. So I knew it was going to be one of my first looks if I was going to get into anything with the Qs. And once it started making this move and the Qs were already kind of leading, I just decided to get in and get long. So I'm only holding one of both of these contracts overnight. Again, don't think we're out of the woods just yet, but these are some. You get some 3-2 ups. We are trying to go outside week here, outside week on the SPY. So we will see. Wanted to get a little bit of a position taken. Again, not much, staying small, but a little something. Now, with the gap down, you got a lot of potential 2 down green dailies, inside days, outside days. So let's get into the rest of the watches here. You've got PWR, 2 down green week. Already was 2-up month, fell out of force. Now you have the 3 on the day, looking for the 3-2 up day. Go for that outside week and keep pushing up there. WM, same thing. A lot of these are going to look probably pretty similar. But let's do this here. Similar to what we talked about yesterday. So we got the 2-2 daily here. But you've got this. We got from March of 24, I believe, to here. So let's draw this broadening formation like this. So you got your lows there. You've got your upper end somewhere up in here. Let's just draw it like this, and let's draw a horizontal line right here. So again, we are at the top of the make it or break it zone. You had this long congestion pocket for almost 2 years, basically. Made some nice moves, 2 down green month, bada bing, bada boom. But now you're in the make or break it zone. So you've got this 2-2 day, looking for this 2-2 day to expand up out of here, push even higher, and keep moving upward there. BKSY. 2-2 month fell out of force, but you do have the now big 2-2 day, some big moves in the dailies here. And I have the 2-2 day to potentially re-trigger that monthly and get moving up in here. But again, still in a bit of a congestion pocket, looking for it to get into here, and then expand this range here, this big bar in there. eBay from the watch list yesterday, gaps down, 2-2 daily, all these same setups from yesterday they're gonna apply. It's just this a different daily, basically just a different daily candle. But you're looking for the 2-2 day, actually 1-2-2 day to take that 2-2 month up. TGT, same thing. You were looking for the 2-2 day here. Already 2 up month in force. Let's see if it's holding here. Looks like it should be. Boom. Yep. Holding that 2 up month in force. Looking to expand to the upside there. Next up, you got Shopify, one of my favorites from back in the day. You have the 3 on the weekly, inside week. You have the inside month still, but nice room here. Comes and ticks out these guys here on the lows. Now looking to get back up into here. You have the 2-2 daily potential to get that started. And we got Snow, my old favorite. For those of you that don't know, when I first got in Discord, I was kind of a lurker, would just kind of observe, wouldn't talk much. So I had my legal government name as my Discord username. Then I started to comment more as I was learning to trade. And the only 2 stocks I was trading at the time was Shop and Shop and Snow. So what I would talk about most is Snow. So I just figured I'm going to call myself the Snowman. Something simple, something funny. And here we are today. But now you've got the bottom of this great broadening formation here. Inside day, looking to go inside week to the upside. Earnings are over with, so don't got to worry about that. Looking for this inside week to the upside to potentially come and trigger that 2-2 monthly there. FSLY, this one was really, really strong. So you have the 3-2 up month expansion. You had the 2-2 week, following up with another 2 up continuation week. So again, something like this, draw a horizontal line right here. And we're trying to expand out above here. We're trying to expand this range here. So you come and tick these guys out on the daily. No, go there. Go there. So you have the bottom of mini broad information here, looking to take this 3-2 day to the upside and expand this and never come back down here. ADSK, I believe this one was on the watch list yesterday. Yep, inside day. So now I've got the 2 down, 1-2-2 daily. Again, held that monthly in force there. Looking for the 2-2 day for some more follow through there. Zeta, another one from the watch list yesterday. Almost got long this one. Was really interested in this one. But Circle and App were just catching my eye a little bit more. So you had the 2-2 month reversal, fell out of force. Now you're looking to take this 3-2 up daily to re-trigger that month and expand and work on up into these pivots here. Dell, same thing. Had the inside day. Now you have the 1-2-2 day, still inside week. Again, got to get above this make or break it zone. Got to see us pop through here, make or break it, get to the upside there on Dell. AVGO, outside day. Again, still inside month, but you have the 3-2 up expansion week. 3 on the daily, looking for this 3-2 up on the daily to trigger that 2-2 month reversal and get moving back up in there. Let's see where these lows are. Not great. AVGO is actually the first stock I was watching when I got the idea for 2 down green months. April of last year. Boom. Bam. Incredible. MRVL, 2 month in force, 3 on the weekly, still inside. Big earnings move. Now you got the inside day, so I'd like to see this inside day break to the upside to keep moving back through these pivots up in here. Broad information lows, broad information highs. Poet, 2-2. This was on the watch list. I don't remember why. A couple months ago, or maybe last month. I'm not 100% sure. But you have the 2 month in force. So you had the shooter week. They start to buy it up. Now you've got the big 3-2 potential daily to come back in here, and plenty of room back here on the monthly. Even that little weekly broad information. I guess you could kind of, let's change up the drawing. Just draw a little bit cleaner now. No, yeah. Let's draw this a little bit cleaner. So something like that is kind of what you're looking for on the broad information for Poet. Weekly, come back through this range here, and I would assume this is all-time highs, right? Oh, wow, it's not. All right. So still inside your doji on the year. Last one, Netflix. Again, got a little bit of a sell. Would have preferred a bigger gap down, actually, to clean out a couple more of these guys. But didn't get that. Still have the 2-2 daily now. 3-2 up expansion month in force. So looking for this 2-2 daily to get us moving back to the upside. That's all I've got for you guys tonight. A lot of setups out there. Again, see what's strong. Find those 15s. Find those 30s. Those second 15 of the day, what do they buy up? Second 30 of the day, what are they buying up? Second 60 of the day, what are they buying up? It's the second day of the week tomorrow. So anything going 2 up, anything that was 2 up today goes 2 up again tomorrow. That's strat attack. That means buyers are there. and they're there aggressively this week. That's all I've got for you guys tonight. Again, risk manage. We could open up. Could be another crazy open. No idea what could happen. Things are swinging all over the place. But we will see, and we will trade it as it comes to us. That's all I've got for you guys. Have a great night, and we'll talk tomorrow.